He heaves a heavy sigh.
Piece of cake. Indeed. Let's hit silver.
Already hitting for 1,000.
That's done.
I think she also heals HP and TP whenever she kills enemies with that doll. Interesting. There was a chest over here. Did I grab it? Nimble rapier. Didn't have to buy buy one, but that's cool. I guess now guy has a weapon. So far, there was a ruby wand in here and a nimble rapier. So that's 2 items that I didn't need to buy. Would have saved me 4,000 gold. It would have. Ooh, that cost me a pretty penny.
You're weak. Nothing.
Okay, let's save here.
Let's do this.
Okay, I'm going to need at least 2. Ow. Going to need at least 2 magic lenses for the boss fight. Ow. Ow, dang man, you're too late. It's super long mission.
Don't get cocky, this is nothing.
Settle down, dude, jeez. Oh, now that she learned sharpness, I can go ahead and put a blue one right there. There you go. Like I said, we're gonna save that green chamber for something else. We're gonna put it on Luke. Either on Luke or Guy. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be Luke. We're gonna put it on Steel so that not only does it raise his crit, it also heals him for a percentage of his HP, so that'll be nifty.
What is this place?
A Thaumacrine research facility, though it appears to have been abandoned for some time.
The calculation device is still running.
Impressive. I doubt Luke could have handled this.
This is research regarding the effective scale of Thaumacrine.
They were trying to create replicas of large objects by increasing the data collection area.
Large objects? You mean like houses and stuff?
Oh, larger than that. Even back when I was involved, we theoretically could have replicated a small island.
That's huge!
What the hell? Impossible!
What's wrong?
Look at the maximum replica size Van's research shows.
30 million square kilometers. That's more than a tenth of Aldrint.
Even if they succeeded in making something that size, there'd be no place to put it.
They also have a list of previous replica data. The Malkuth military should have disposed of this.
Did Dist smuggle it out?
Most likely. It's data from the people of the destroyed island of Hod. There's no mistaking it. I was the one who had them take it at the time.
Don't tell me they're trying to resurrect a replica Hod.
I wonder. Let's take this data with us.
They just might. They just might.
Hey, are these Teagles? they eat if they're trapped in a place like this?
Someone must be taking care of them. These two are probably a replica and its original.
Yes, they both have a star-shaped mark in the same place.
I wonder if these little guys breathe fire like Mew. Whoa!
I wonder if this one's the same. This one doesn't seem as energetic.
It must be the replica. It's common for them to have reduced abilities.
But Colonel, the identification plate says this weak one is the original.
I see. Replica data extraction can have a negative effect on the original in some cases.
Oh my. What sort of negative effect?
In the worst case, the original dies. Though with perfect isophones, a different effect occurs.
No way. So did making me mean that Ash is...
Natalia, Ash, there's no need to worry.
I mean, eventually,
Symptoms will always present themselves within 10 days.
he's
for
going to
inorganic
absorb
matter.
him.
It's even faster for living things. 7 years later, Ash is doing fine. There's no need to worry.
Thank goodness.
Oh, good. It's pretty sad when I've got Drek like you worrying about me. What, you want to start something? Enough! Shut up!
Replica stuff is complicated. You came up with this technology, right?
Yes. Though it's a part of my past I wish I could erase.
We've been here long enough. Let's go.
So all we learned was that the Commandant's trying to make a really big replica?
That's plenty. Let's go.
Go where?
I can do the rest alone. I'll take you back to your homeland.
Homeland? Banished from my own homeland. Yeah, eventually this is where we go to get to the extra dungeon in this place. The replica factory, whatever it's called. You need like a shit ton of money to be able to do it. Like at least 1 million gold, I think, somewhere around there. Really odd. But if you want to fill up your monster book, you're gonna want to do that dungeon. Has a pretty powerful boss in there, as well as replica versions of different bosses we fought in the past. Ah, get away!
Piece of cake. Indeed. Let's get this.
Oh, don't do that.
You're being a pain.
Okay. Anything else? Pardon me, sorry. Yeah, not much left to do other than this boss fight. Pretty short for a dungeon.
Be careful. There's something here.
What?
Yes, there's two things we have to identify in this fight.
Guess you want to die!
Identify that dude. Identify the big dude in the back. 35,000 HP, goodness.
Whoa, that was intense. We should be more careful.
Die!
Absolutely flawless. Yeah, I'm a genius.
Ow!
Oh, soothing light. Here, get, time out. Shadow treatment.
I later run my enemies through!
Oh, soothing light. Heal.
Bring in front! Lightning blade!
Ha. Oh, soothing light.
I don't know who's aiming it at. dudes only have 1,000 HP, so not too bad.
Just for you. Whoa, that was intense. You should be more careful. Shadow Punishment. Heal.
Ooh. Where'd all your TP go?
Grant mine enemies a final rest. Flame burst!
Oh, soothing light.
Hour! Oh, my own
Just for you. Freaking Raptor. Absolutely flawless. Yeah, I'm a genius. How?
Die!
No way.
That's enough!
Or I may have the ability to use Mr. Guards.
Grant mine enemies a final rest. Flame burst!
Absolutely flawless. Yeah, I'm a genius. Absolutely flawless.
Ooh, don't get hit by that. It's gonna freaking hurt.
I'll destroy you!
Think I grew a little.
Yeah, those extra ads really helped her out during the fight with her getting all that mana regen. Not too bad, not too bad.
What the heck was that? It was huge. Disgusting.
Pharmacy research involves a number of chemicals that are harmful to living creatures. That may have been what caused this.
Ash, thank you for protecting me.
Shut up.
Let's get moving.
No one likes you. Okay. Not too bad of a fight. Done and done.
Welcome back!
An earthquake. Ugh.
Oh, please.
Thank you.
I remember the last time I caught you like that.
Yes, I wanted to
I
get the
wanted
castle.
to sneak out of the castle, so I jumped from a window.
Uh-huh.
That earthquake may have been Southern Rugnica falling.
What? Why?
Because Luke destroyed the Sephiroth tree supporting Southern Rugnica. It was barely hanging on by the Sephiroth from other areas. It's about time it fell.
What effect will that have on other regions?
Did you forget that we'd been having the Phone Master open the doors to the Sephiroth?
Even with the doors open, the passage rings are protected with Yulian seals. No one can use them.
Van can.
In other words, Van is able to control the Sephiroth. Then, is his objective the further destruction of the Outer Lands?
That's what it looks like. From what I heard, the next to fall will be the area around St. Bina. I don't have time to play with you anymore. Goodbye.
I'm gonna really just warn people about evil. Don't you worry. I'm gonna work my hardest to regain the trust of people and also be really annoying in the
channel's
process.
closed.
Master!
Mew.
You didn't leave my side, even though I was so horrible to you. It's a special kind of flower that only grows here in the Cliffoth.
Oh yeah, St. Bina's in danger.
Still, people are not gonna trust you so easily because you were a spoiled brat. It's weird that you can hear
Luke, you're
birds down
awake.
here.
Is this a flower garden?
They're Selenias, the only flowers that grow in the Cliffoth. They bloom at night. The outer lands cover the sky, so hardly any sunlight gets through.
Oh, I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of sunlight soon
you look like you were
enough.
worried about something.
Oh, right. I want to go back to the Outer Lands.
You'll be able to go back at some point, but for right now...
No, I have to go back now. Ash said St. Bina's gonna fall.
But you've been asleep this whole time.
I could hear. He and I are connected.
Personal space, Luke.
Even if that's true, how do you plan to prevent St. Bina from falling?
Well...
You don't understand a thing. You base all your actions on what others say and never try to understand things for yourself. That's no different than how you acted at Xeriuth.
You're right. Master Van said so. Ash said so. That's all I ever say.
What a big dumb lug I am.
It's no wonder everyone got sick of me and left me behind.
You knew that they went back to the Outer Lands?
I told you, Ash and I are connected. I saw it through him.
I guess I really am his replica.
I really am his replica.
Luke.
Up till now, all I ever paid attention to was myself. And I'm not even sure I saw myself clearly.
Yeah.
I want to change. I have to change.
If you really mean that, then perhaps you can. But even if you change, that won't bring back Xeriuth, and it won't erase the fact that thousands died. With the weight of all that on your shoulders, how do you plan to change?
I don't know. That's all I know how to say. I'm pathetic.
Oh, no.
If I could make up for Xeriuth by apologizing, I'd apologize as much as it took. If my dying could bring back Xeriuth, then I'd be scared. But I'd die. But that's not how things are. Even if I tried to make up for it, I'd never be able to. So I'm gonna start with what I can do. I don't know what that is yet, but I'm serious. I want to change.
I still don't think you really understand. Not while you can talk about dying so easily.
I won't ask you to trust me right away. Tyr, you carry knives on you, right?
Yes? Why?
Let me borrow one for a minute.
It's time to die.
Luke!
They're not sharp enough for that. It's gonna hurt. Don't forget to cut the side part too.
I say goodbye.
It'll look a little weird.
To who I have been.
Or bangs, or I don't know what the fuck those front parts of your hair are. They're like really crazy sideburns. I mean, it all seems very romantic, but I mean, he's just gonna whine more about not wanting to exist.
Tyr,
And blah, blah, blah.
I want you to watch me from here on out, and then make up your mind. I may not do a good job right away. I may make mistakes, but I'm going to change.
All right. I'll be watching you.
Please.
I will. But don't ever take it for granted. I can give up on you at any time. Anyway, right now, if St. Bina is really going to fall, we have to find a way to stop it.
It was all prophesized in the score.
Right. But what
Do
should
not
we do?
worry.
Let's ask the mayor, my grandfather. He should be in the meeting room.
Oh, your grandfather's the mayor?
Okay,
This is the
let's
first
go.
time hearing it. I have no idea how to keep St. Bina from falling, but we've got to get there somehow. Yes, even if we can't prevent its destruction, we can at least evacuate everyone. Let's ask grandfather about it. Tyr. What? I don't know much about anything, so I may not understand what the mayor says, and... Well, I may need you to explain a lot of it to me, but I'm gonna make my own decisions. We probably could have given you a better haircut. Good, but don't use lack of knowledge as an excuse. Believe me, I won't do that again. Yeah. Sorry. He's gonna do that a lot, being a mopey, apologizing. There's no need to rush things, just start by doing what you can, alright? Yeah, and the first thing I can do is talk to the mayor. I want to change, but also hate myself for the rest of my life. Let's go. This place looks a lot different from anything I've seen in the Outer Lands. You mean because of the miasma? Excuse me, well that too, but these buildings, they look different and the strange material they're made of. True, Yulia City is rather unique compared to the towns in the Outer Lands, but no one knows how it was built. What do you mean? The city has been around since before the Outer Lands were raised, since the Dawn Age. It's protected from the miasma by what was cutting-edge technology, even for the time. But since then, we've lost most of that knowledge. Huh, so we don't know how these buildings were built? No, we don't. We can make simple repairs, but expanding or rebuilding it is beyond our capabilities. Wow. Okay. Now there was something about something or other. Character disc. Go through the door, down the stairs from Tyr's room. Inside you'll get the character disc. And Yulia City items. 5 rice. Tyr's phonic hymn. When you try to enter the contents room to find Tudor, you'll be stopped by a woman. Okay, so we are on our way. There's nothing inside. Ooh, just one more level and we get Mystic Arts. Ooh, feel the power crunk. Oh, I feel